Hey, Solar Kneecaps here with Pokemon Heart Gold walkthrough part 20. Alright, so we saved Alfie, but we have to go grab some medicine. So here's a dude over here, and that was pointless. So I'm gonna likely go over here, and I'm like, wait, I need Surf, don't I? I'm like, yeah, you do, Scott. So I'm just gonna teach it to Steve, even though he's more physical. I guess, I don't want to like go fishing and find like a Magikarp, or no, not a Magikarp, a Coldane or something like that. I'm too lazy, so it's fine. It's a pretty strong move anyway. So wow, yeah, we only take a step, and all of a sudden we have this swimmer dude who's wearing like a little skin type bathing suit, which is kind of disgusting. So Cotton Ball's gonna wreck and go like flinch, hacking, and then headbutt to kill it, and then he's got another Tentacool, and he's gonna go, or I'm gonna go headbutt, and I get the flinch again, and then I max min him, so I'm like, cut chunk man in your face. So yeah, I beat Simon. Oh, excuse me. So now there's a sexy chick in a bikini who wants to have her way with me on the beach, and I'm like, oh, well, if you insist. So anyway, I'm gonna send up my Cotton Ball, and I'm gonna go headbutt, hoping for a flinch. She actually goes for the rapid spin for lols, I guess, and I'm gonna go Bullet Seed because I think it does actually more than headbutt, and she goes recover. I'm like, you're kidding me, right? You're not gonna spam that, right? Right? Well, I kill her anyway, so she doesn't. She probably would spam it. So I get to I want to actually I was thinking about this really hard, and I really do think that I'm gonna give up Synthesis because Leech Seed is a little better for the team, and I also can go the Leech Seed sleep combo. So I run into a Tentacool, I'm like, oh wait, I forgot, I probably need some frickin' repels. So I'm like, please have repels, please have repels, please. And I'm like, yes, I have a repel, and that's really the only one I have. So I'm probably gonna try to go through it. Over there you can find Pluck, but none of my dudes can really learn that, and I really want to fight this chick. So yeah, I'm humping her so hard that she's just flying, and apparently she doesn't need any blow-up dolls, so that's pretty sexy. So Paula, which is, I don't know, that sounds too much like Paul, so I'm just gonna stomp and nearly one hit KO, but I do, oh no, she tries to camouflage, which is an interesting move. I don't know how that works. I'm gonna go take down on the Shelter, but since it's got like a buttload of defense, it doesn't take it out. He's gonna go whatever, and I'm just gonna switch out into AC/DC to zap it with my giant Thundercock, and yeah, so I kill it. Woohoo! And everyone gets some XP, and apparently she's feeling dizzy from me just dry humping her to death. So apparently he thinks I'm young and fit, so this guy may be a bit of a pedo. So he sends out this Shelter, and I'm like, go Blitzen, and it's like stomp, and I'm like, gosh, that doesn't do anything because these Shelters are just so physically bulky. So Blitzen levels up, and I learns Confused Ray, and I'm like, screw it, I don't really want Astonge anymore. I don't think we even fight any more ghost types basically through the whole game. So now he's got this Wartortle, which is awesome because that's basically definitely in like my top 10 favorite Pokemon is Wartortle, because I don't know, he just looks cool. So yeah, he can live a Thundershock, so couple I get a useless crit, so hooray. And AC/DC gets pretty close to leveling. You've got a Shelter. I know I can one-hit KO that with Thundershock, so I do that, and bam, taken out. And AC/DC levels up, and yeah, so yeah, he lost. So my mom calls me, and she's like, hey, I went to Mills R Us again. I got a thong and stuff. I'm like, okay, thanks, Mom. You can go be a MILF elsewhere. So I really want to fight this guy, but he just keeps running away. So then he turns me and he's tired. So apparently he needs, like he's gonna drown if I don't, like help him. But I'm just gonna keep stomping because that's what Blitzen does. He just shoves his foot in people's face like, yeah, whatever. So he's got this REMORAID, which is pretty cool. I mean, I don't think we see too many REMORAIDs in this game. So now he's got a STARYU. So I'm just gonna go into AC/DC because STARYU is interesting. So he's gonna go Camouflage, I think, again. I'm just gonna go Thundershock, kill it. And now he's gonna send a Tentacool, and I know those things are especially bulky, but they can't take a Thundershock, so I'm gonna take that out. So, yeah. I just keep doing that. I'm pretty sure I one hit KO every single one of these. He just lines them up and I knock them down. Okay. Yeah, one more should do it. There you go. So, after some XP, I'm really close to leveling up again, and now he's gonna drown, thanks to me. So, yeah, right next to your whirlpool. And my mom calls me again. She's like, yeah, I also got a little bikini and stuff at MilfRS. I'm like, Mom, I don't care. And speaking of bikinis, here's another foxy lady here, and she's talking about STARYU, so I was assuming that she probably has some, but believe it or not, she has nothing but HORSEA, whatever. So, I go a takedown, and I miss, which is pretty surprising, because it's the first time I missed, but I get a crit, which probably didn't matter. I mean, HORSEA aren't the most bulkiest of pokes, and Blitzen's, got the power of Christmas. So I think I just go stomp, just to see if that kills it, and it doesn't, so yeah. So I defeat Wendy, and she's all sad. Oh. So my mom calls me again. I'm like, Mom, what could you possibly keep buying? She's like, oh, I got a coupon. I'm like, gosh, Mom. My mom just loves MilfRS. So, yeah, apparently he wants to tell me a little secret about whirlpools. And, he's got a quillfish, which is also another pretty sweet poke. I know that they show up randomly if you decide to, I don't know, but they're pretty cool. I think if you use a good rod in one place, you have like a 1% chance of getting it, and I would totally go for it. I think we only see like 2 in this whole game, at least in, not Kanto, Johto? Yeah, this is Johto, right? Yeah, this is Johto. So I use a potion, which is pretty fail because I'm just going to be able to get over here. And, yeah, we're in Cinnawood City, and we have a lot of free time. So we're going to talk to this dude, and, he's a pornographic picture dude, and I'm like, nah, I'm not in the mood. So I'm going to go into this house, and, yeah, he's just a bunch of chicks over here, and of course, all women need is the kitchen. Thanks. So yeah, walking over here, and here's this crazy dude, and apparently a douchebag came in here, and he's gonna give me a Pokemon. So I received a Pokemon, so I'm gonna check out, see what Pokemon, and it's a Shuckle. I'm like, oh my gosh, a Shuckle, and it's a relaxed nature, which is pretty perfect. A relaxed nature is what most people go for, either that or whatever the one that makes it so it has more special attack and less speed, because most people don't care about speed on a Shuckle. So I finally find the medicine that he needs, and it's the secret potion. So yeah, I got that, and yeah. So I'm gonna go in here and finally edit it out. Hooray, it's a Christmas miracle. So I guess while I'm here I might as well just try to go for the gym leader, I guess. So I'm gonna go talk to him, and apparently he's so intense in his training. So I'm gonna talk to Blitzen, see what he's doing, and he's playing around the water. So thanks for watching Pokemon Heart Gold Part 20. Rate, comment, sub. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.